Hello everyone, I'm Wendy Ross for USTrotting.com. Well, it was a beautiful day for racing here in Delaware, Ohio, but the day is over, the dust has settled, and the 2018 Little Brown Jug champion is Courtly Choice. He gives David Miller his 5th Little Brown Jug title. Tons of highlights on the card. There were some highs and some lows, but Foiled Again was in town as he led the post parade for the first elimination of the Little Brown Jug. Let's take a look at all the action.
The great Foiled Again with trainer Ron Burke. Riding in the 2-seat jog cart, Susie Tell.
In the first elimination, Lather Up was tons the best and won easily for Team Teague. The only question is, how would he come back in the final?
Roughing, pacing, this is the plan, and Lather Up go into that first turn. Let's Lather Up with the lead, and as they pass the stand for the first time, Nutcracker Sweet 5th. The Key Advisor is 6th, and trailing is West Delight. Halfway home in 55 and 3. Lather Up in the lead by a length and a quarter. On the outside, this is the plan. Down the stretch, it's Lather Up, drive away to win the first elimination. Montrell Teague in the sulky. The 3-year-old colt by I'm Gorgeous had a pocket comb. 149 and 3/5.
I think we got some left.
Yeah, happy, confident, and just hope he goes a little spin. But I will say a shout out to Josh Green. He kind of gave me a couple of ideas on how to change the bits, and that worked as better than anything else. So thank you, Josh.
Montrell, talk about how Lather Up was and how he did out there.
Man, he was awesome. I know everybody was worried about if he's going to make the round and a half or not, so I think we just answered some questions, and he felt great.
The second elimination was full of suspense as Stay Hungry was disqualified and placed 4th. Drew post 8 in the final, but later scratched, crushing his pacing Triple Crown dreams. Second elimination favorite Courtly Choice had the rail, but made the break behind the gate early for Miller, rebounded with a big effort to be 3rd to make the final, and eventually went on to be the Little Brown Jug winner.
Pacing between horses, Hitman Hill. Inside Hayden Hanover, 3 wide into the turn, Stay Hungry. Passing the stands first time. We got 3 in, we got 3 out. Decoy second over on the outside and trailing the field, Courtly Choice. On the inside, it's Stay Hungry. In between horses, they come to the wire. Dorsoduro Hanover, Courtly Choice on the outside. Stay Hungry on the inside, Dorsoduro to the wire. It's Stay Hungry. The inquiry sign is posted against the unofficial winner, Stay Hungry. 2 inquiries. Possible interference going to the quarter and possible pylon violation around the final turn.
I saw
Andy Miller go to the paddock
said
phone.
He went inside 3 pylons. I was watching it outside, so I never got a chance to see it. So I don't know, if he went inside or if he hit 1 or 2 or whatever he did. But just have to wait and see what happens.
Unofficial order of finish 4-5-1-2. 4-5-1-2. Unofficial. The inquiry sign is still posted. Number 4, Stay Hungry, has been disqualified and placed 4th for interference with number 2.
Okay, obviously a disappointment after being disqualified there, Tony. It's going to be tough from post 7 or 8, but as strong as he was, are you worried?
No, it's not going to be tough at all because I'm not racing him back. They want to set him back, I understand, but I'm not racing a horse back out of the 8 hole.
Placed the winner, second elimination, number 5, Dorsoduro Hanover.
Take us through the mile. Dorsoduro Hanover put in a monster effort this afternoon.
He did. He raced super. There was a lot of things going on in that race, though. You know what I mean? Courtly Choice running behind the gate, then the interference going in the second turn. But my horse raced great. First up, he was digging hard. I mean, I thought he raced fantastic.
I knew something happened going in that first turn. You could see where we're all seeing that both, Andy and Brett were off the course. The horses wouldn't both do that without there being a reason. When you saw the replay, you could see that Stay Hungry runs in. He catches, the other Hayden's back leg. So I really thought we were third, though. So to be in place to second was going to be good. But now being placed to winner, it does make a totally different race for us. It gives us a chance,
Courtly Choice grinds it out in the stretch, proves that he's much the best today, gets to the winner's circle, and gives David Miller, the Buckeye, his 5th win on the day.
Here they come for the final of the Little Brown Jug. Up and pacing next, Lather Up, fast down the gate to grab the racetrack. Dorsoduro Hanover gets away second. Courtly Choice racing third into the turn. This is the plan, pacing fourth. Hayden Hanover fifth. On the backside, Dave's doing sixth, and the trailer is down the wall. Straight along the backside, for the first quarter mark. Lather Up and Montrell Teague take the field over the opening quarter in 27 seconds. Into the turn, Dorsoduro Hanover is there second. Racing third is Courtly Choice around the turn fourth. This is the plan. Hayden Hanover is fifth. Racing sixth, Babes Give Me and Delaware Trails. No movement, straight alignment, coming to the halfway point. On top of the field, it's Lather Up. Here comes Courtly Choice and David Miller on the outside. Halfway home in 54-4. 27-4, second panel. On top, Lather Up, Courtly Choice on the outside second. Dorsoduro Hanover is there third. This is the plan with cover on the outside fourth. Hayden Hanover is fifth. Babes Dig Me sixth, and way back, done well. Going to the 3/4 mark. Lather Up has the lead at the 3/4. 1:21-2. Around the final turn, Courtly Choice trying to come back on the outside. Dorsoduro Hanover's trying to find some racing room. They've got an 1/8 of a mile to go. Come, Lather Up, Courtly Choice, Dorsoduro Hanover. Down the stretch they come. It's Lather Up, Courtly Choice, Dorsoduro Hanover with a rush. 3 of them across the track. Who's it going to be? It's Courtly Choice. Miller time!
Look at his picture on here. Is that?
Blake, you put up the supplemental money, and boy, kind of talk about putting where your money where your mouth is. What an impressive performance by Courtly Choice.
He's just awesome. Like to have a horse like him once in a lifetime. I'll never have another one like him. I know it. Like I'm a realist. I buy cheap yearlings, and to have one like him is just amazing.
Obviously, he had everything go against him. He made a break at the start, had to come 3 wide. Was there any concern about the second heat?
No, I was actually happier to be off the rail with him. I was a little worried not worried when we drew the rail, but I was, because I knew that, if you tried to rush him too much, he will get a little skippy, and, that's what happened. And then, I just about puked when he made the break, and I was worried, but, it all worked out.
He's just a very game horse that don't give in, and you can't knock a horse, when they're like that, you have a lot of confidence in him, and I have a lot of confidence in him.
This is the 5th victory in the Little Brown Jug. What's that mean to you?
I don't have words for it, because the Great Horseman was the only one that ever did it.
This is the 5th time you've signed this, and the first time, with no pun intended, your hand was shaking like that, buddy.
Anybody want to follow?
Yeah. Here you go, David.
Guys, making your way, you supplemented, you had a plan to come to the Little Brown Jug. It worked out. How does it feel getting the victory today?
It was a plan. It was a plan to winning the race, Our horse is really good, and we were very confident to be here today.
After that first elimination, after making the break, he came back, won a heck of a mile, but how are you feeling going into the final?
We felt like we'd win the final.
David
I
Miller.
mean, what he did is he broke when the race started, when the elimination started, and then he still came in third, and he wasn't far behind, some of the other horses. So he could have very easily won that race if he hadn't broken.